What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gordon Racing 412 on YouTube. Something a little bit nicer, a little bit more relaxing today up at the cottage. And we have two of our T850 boats that you guys haven't seen much of yet. So we got the Blue Delta, the 2024 T850 champion that's now retired. So it's gonna stay up here just as a lake boat for me and my girlfriend. We have my girlfriend's short shaft Surf 60 on the back of it. So could be a decent little lake package. And then over here we have a boat that you guys have seen before, and that is my dad's number 509. A little bit louder. So we don't really have a plan. We're just gonna go for a boat ride and see what happens. So let's go. This is a feeling I missed. That thing's fast. Well, she's back on the lift. Not really sure what's going on with it. There's also a possibility that this problem is just in my head. I haven't driven a boat in 8 months. I don't know. It just didn't feel right. So we'll check her out tomorrow. And I'm sure we'll be taking them back out again. All right, next day. Haven't looked at that yet, but I'm gonna mess around with this thing a little bit, collect a little bit of data, see how hard it's accelerating with kind of this little bit different engine setup than last year. So a little bit of prop testing, and we're gonna stick this GoPro on the boat, and you're gonna go along for the ride. test number 1 went well. That boat is flying. GPS data showed 75. It would occasionally flicker to 76 miles an hour, and it pulls so hard to get there. So he's actually out right now trying prop number 2, and we'll see how they compare. We'll see the acceleration data, and we'll see the top end, because I mean, everyone wants to see the number at the top. It's not that relevant for what we're trying to do, but we'll see. What are you doing? Leia, hey! Okay. So, prop number 2, boat did 77 miles an hour, but it seemed to pull a little bit harder with prop number 1. So, probably gonna go back to that one for race course setup, prop number 2 for lake setup. But now, Dad's out there again in the blue boat, trying to see if he feels that vibration that I felt yesterday. So far today, I have not driven a thing, and he has just driven everything. So it feels a little weird, but chances are I'm probably not gonna actually drive anything anymore. Save the gas for next weekend. Am I crazy?
No, something's wrong.
Something's wrong? Yeah.
You got a vibration, it's all through the RPM range, it's something wrong.
Yeah. And like,
we should take this one home.
Yeah, that's fine, we can take this home. But like, yeah, that's the thing that got me, is that the thing that I don't understand is it was not vibrating like that for the first half of our run.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but something is
okay.
Not right.
Yeah. Well, we'll bring it home, check it over. I'm glad I'm not crazy. Because I was sitting there thinking, did I imagine that?
It's pretty prominent.
Yeah.
It's even going slow, it's going fast. It doesn't even change.
No.
It's just vibrating. Something's, like I was grabbing steering cables, pulleys, trying to feel it, but none of that seems like it's vibrating.
No.
But the whole boat is.
The whole boat is. Yeah. All right. Back home she goes. Well, guys, overall, a bit of a mixed bag of how this weekend went. The Critchfield performed awesome. That thing's flying. It is so fast, and I mentioned in an earlier video that one of the main things that we changed with that boat was the balance of the boat, where the weight is in the boat, and every change that we made seems to have worked. The boat handles a lot better than it did before. It doesn't bounce when you're just cruising like it used to. So it seems like that's definitely an improvement, and yeah, as for speed-wise, it's flying. So overall, that's good. The Delta, on the other hand, and we are 0 for 2 on Deltas this year so far. You know, Code Red's back home, had an electrical issue, and then it was acting up, and now this Delta, we We even tried changing props to a different prop. Didn't help. It's just vibrating like crazy. I actually noticed on the last ride that like even a lot of the bolts in the boat have now vibrated loose, and you know, all those were checked not even 2 days ago. So something's definitely going on with that thing. We're gonna take it apart, see what's happening. We think it's in the lower unit. I don't know if maybe I hit something and it bent a prop shaft, or if there's a drive shaft bent, or a upper bearing gone, something like that. So we'll take it apart and see. But yeah, overall, got some decent data for the Critchfield. Not so much decent seat time for me. So still feeling like I'm on the back foot for this year. Anyways, we'll see you next time.